What the heck happened to my webcam? What the heck, man? Am I back up? Am I back up? I'm back up, but my the heck? My video isn't showing up. That's weird. Oh, brother. Fantastic. Boy. Alright, let's try this again. This one. Okay, so you guys should be able to hear my mic now. Whoa, man, that's crazy. This sucks. Come on, just make it a few more weeks. Make it till the end of Chrono Case. My computer is so bad. Alright. Crap. Yeah, well, let's continue this. We'll talk a little bit more while collecting stars, but dang, I need a new computer for sure. That was Alvati. When we first spoke, you said that Batard was kind. Yet we found a prayer that you wrote, making him pay and avenging your mother. What happened? Well, you lied, that's what. His kindness came at a price. He pulled me off the street and said I get immunity for all my scams and pickpocketing if I gave him a cut of what I make every day. Oh, really? Of course I said no. Scamming and pickpocketing isn't the best life, but I have to contribute to my family somehow. To punish me for saying no, he reported my mother to the immigration authorities. She got sent to a deportation camp, and I have no idea where she is. Oh, well, that's not good. All I now have is my little doggy to keep me company. I get so sad sometimes. I hang out on the bar terraces and steal people's unfinished beers to numb the pain. I'll try to stay sober, Mademoiselle Body. We may meet again if we discover you avenged your mother today. I think she has some merit for that. Yes. Oh great. They doing more construction in there? Anyways, I'll grab some stars. I'll see you guys back. Yeah, the victim very much seems like the guy in the Disney movie that's like the evil person. He looks like him too. The picture quality isn't that great. Let me know if it's refocused. Dude, my computer is, I gotta run some scans on or something. It crashed last time I did this. I mean, my computer is just on its last legs. Ugh. I need to have some sort of a sponsorship with one of these like PC companies. Just tell me build a new PC. Because this one's not. This one could use a lot of work. Now you just missed my, my whole computer shutting down again. It's so strange that it's doing that. I wonder if... Yes. Yes, Raphael. This computer is probably 10 years old at this point. I think the graphics card's not 10 years old, but pretty much everything else on this machine is like 10 years old. And the operating system isn't 10 years old, but is a very old one. I have not spent any money like upgrading my computer over the last like 5 or 6 years. You also got to realize that I don't make any money off of YouTube. So all the money, like all the like little bit of money I made here and there, that wasn't really even enough to put together for a better computer. So I'm just stuck with a really poor computer that I have to it's eventually just gonna crap out on me. Oh, I don't have anything on this computer. I had to reimage it like 2 years ago. Like wipe it completely clean because there were issues with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm on Windows 10. I have a 970 graphics card, but my motherboard, my CPU, all that stuff is probably extremely old. I definitely need to upgrade that. So, again, one of these days. I mean, honestly, right now, I use it for Facebook gaming with this, and I use it for like YouTube. I don't use my computer for anything else. Like basically the internet is all I use this for. I don't use it for like any games and stuff. So I don't need the best computer in the world. I mean, honestly, Raphael, that's been a huge reason why I haven't played some other new games. I mean, aside from time, obviously, but my computer just can't handle a lot of that stuff. So, for this next chapter, I may have to upgrade my computer. I don't want to. It's going to cost probably about $1,000 at least, and that just that's a lot. It's a lot of money. Oh, my kid's up already. The funny thing is I can't even play music, Bonnie. So I don't even know. I've never listened to their music. I tried to do Travel in Time, but then I got my videos taken down, so I can never listen to music. So I'm not a good person to. I'd actually have to like listen to them, um, individually and see. May play Among Us. Who knows? My computer could crash and fail. I found CC criminal case by looking at. Um, there was a site that you now have to pay for, but back in the day you didn't have to pay for it, and you could view all of the most popular games that were coming out, and they would rank them in terms of like, you know, just they would rank games in terms of like how many downloads, how many people were playing them, all of that stuff. And so what I used to do, and it's how I found a lot of the games, was I used to just go on this site and go, oh, what is everybody playing? um, I want views, so let me look at all these top games. Let me see which ones I can think about playing. In Criminal Case, I think at the time, again, you're looking at like probably a few months after it launched, maybe 3 to 6 months after it launched. It was in like the top 10, top 20, and I was like, oh, this is an interesting game. I was like, how in the world am I going to record this? So obviously I started recording it, and I was like, man, this is a really fun game. And obviously people started watching it, and I was like, oh, maybe this is a good niche. Maybe this is a good thing to end up doing. So I ended up finding it through research, surprisingly. And yes, I mean you can still go on. There's a couple of sites that you can go on to that they will give you surface level data on some apps and stuff. But the one that I went to, they didn't gate it initially. So, and again, everybody's dealing with data these days. Data is literally how a lot of companies make money. But back in the day, they didn't monetize data. I think it was called appdata.com or something like that. I don't know. I wouldn't put that in the search because I have no idea where that goes to now, but it was like appdata something. Guitars up here. CSCBI. We've really only got maybe 2 more minutes and then we can finish off the case. So you just got to get this last star and we're ready to go. Something tells me someone watches someone else's videos where they cheat. Boom, let's go straight to chapter 3 now. Welcome back, folks, where everything seemed to be crumbling down around us. Let's do this, let's do this. Okay, oh, obviously this check is one. There's croissant, locked laptop, got that. Power level, that's right there. Newspaper, torn magazine, perfect. We got everything. Cool. Got an extra star. Ace's laptop's lock screen has a seal of Paris. Might have belonged to the victim. We need to get unlocked. I see the victim's name on this check copy. I'll grab your destiny kit just so we can figure out what it's all about. Oh, I think I see the victim's face on the torn magazine cover. We need to piece this back together right away. Yeah, if he was into shady dealings with Esmeralda, I can't imagine what other shady dealings this guy was in. Someone tells me this guy was super shady. Get the laptop unlocked. Emile needs to have a look at this computer. Yeah, I agree. Good call. Good call. Whoa. Ah, interesting. The check receipt you found was mailed to the victim to the tune of over 5,867 euros. And it was signed by Captain Clopet of the Ensign tour boat. Why would he owe Batard that specific amount of money? We're going to get the real story. I'm shocked on how much you want to bet he was pressuring this guy. Or this guy had like an exclusive contract or something with him that was like hush hush underneath the table. Oh, somebody got married to somebody? Well, a lot of the torn paper was cover story from like Gossip, the magazine covering all the celebrity news. Apparently, Batard's wedding got its own feature. But what's this? I thought the woman on the cover was still married to Roland Nanty. I had no idea that Batard had married Roland Nanty's ex-wife. Well, it is true. Nanty told us that he had nothing personal against Batard. I bet that was a lie. Let's go grill him. Shocker. Another liar. Oh, these guys are hilarious. Why am I not getting any hearts? This doesn't make sense. Emile, we've been standing here about 5 minutes. You told us you had information with the laptop, remember? Yeah, of course. 2 seconds and all yours. No, not 2 seconds. Now. In the middle of a murder investigation. Get off that dumb dating app. I wish you'd just give me. Never mind. I'll just tell you about the laptop. There's a ton of research on air quality and accusations against Batard of covering up bad air quality in Paris. Oh, bizarre. Was he collecting this information on himself? No, all the air quality stuff was being sent in by a certain Topher Hatton, and the tone of his emails was not exactly cordial. Well then, Ace, we need to speak to Mr. Hatton at once, and that's why he lied to us about his knowledge of local politics. Another liar in our midst. I don't know what we're going to do. This is just insane. Captain Clapat, we found the receipt of a check you made out to Eduardo Batard. It seems like quite a specific amount. Well, you know, he's part of the committee and the council that covered this part of the thing. He raised my docking fees and taxes. Well, why not make the check to the city treasury office? It was just, quicker this way. Alright, dude, we're homicide detectives, and you're a horrible liar. Was he blackmailing you? Sort of, I guess, but after that payment, he never bothered me for money again. And besides, I make him enough money with the cruises, so I paid him without any difficulty. It's not like I had to go without beer or anything. Well, we believe you when you say that you never asked for more money, but believe me, you will pay jail time if you murdered him to make the blackmail stop. Well, of course he didn't keep asking for money. He's dead. So, Mr. Nancy, you said you had nothing personal against him, yet your ex-wife recently married him. Alright, yeah, it is personal. I can't believe you hadn't heard about that. It felt like all Paris knew about my wife running off with him before I did. How could that happen with my good looks? Talent and intellect is beyond me. But that Batard did it, and at least I got to keep our miniature Deschamps. Anyway, after their wedding, my ex went off to Switzerland to mine Batard's other bank account, so I guess I didn't cut enough figures for her. When I saw that photo on the gossip, I lost it. Still tearing up the cover of some trashy magazine is far cry from murder. Anyways, I'm over it. We divorced. I need to move on with my life. I noticed that the tour guide lady earlier today. She's cute. She seems to like beer as much as I do, so maybe I'll ask Cindy out. If she isn't behind bars for murder, of course. The same rule applies to you, Mr. Nancy. We'll have the perpetrator of Batard's murder in custody soon. I would agree. I hope Emile's not going down a dark hole. Mr. Hatton, why did you send us away for your air quality research to Edward Batard? What was your end game? The man was a monster. I wasn't afraid to tell him so. I came on this tour to do air quality tests all around the city, and I knew that he was instrumental in covering up the levels of lead in the air after the Notre Dame fire. This air quality information is common knowledge, and there's no proof Batard was part of a cover-up. I believe it's far worse than what we see in the news, that Batard was helping to hide the truth. Did you confront him? Did you lose your temper? Did you kill him? No. I was writing an article on lead levels in locally produced honey. French people care a lot about food. I knew it would be very darning for him, but I wanted him to pay for his cover-up, losing his career, not his life. So you say, Mr. Hatton, just be advised that you cannot cover a murder for long. The evidence will tell us all in the end. It's very true. Okay, he's got nothing else on his stuff. And yeah, he was a jerk of a person. We understand this. So let's go back to the scene of the crime. Oh, shoot. I am not going to get this, am I? What fuck, man? There it is. Oh, snap. I got a star. Sweet. Ace, I'm glad you at least get to visit the for Ian Devine, the lead singer of the legendary rock band The Henge. course, we met him. Oh, he died. Of course, we need to disturb the altar rummage for clues, but still pretty neat, non. Look, it's a box of anti-flea treatment for the little dogs. It must have fallen out of the killer's pockets when they fled the scene. But they left a waxy substance in the box. Made a sample of it. Well, Batard's killer cuffed and processed by a paraclock. Ace, I can feel it. Yep, we did. Oh, glasses case. And then our goodness location must be the victim as well. Let's get this case ends on the double. And gold stag, yep, for Frank for sure. Frank for sure. Fleek on. Yep, we do this for our dog too. I hate that I can't keep clicking on it. I can't click, it just so slow. Ace, you can have some of the waxy substance from the anti-flea treatment. Enzo will know what to make of it. You should. Honestly, I have no idea who could it be. In many cases for this one, I feel like there's a lot of people that are justified, so it's hard for me to tell who exactly it would be. You got information on that waxy substance they sent? Absolute demand. Contain beeswax. All very good for taming fuzz. Like dog hair, doesn't it seem like a person would put on a small dog though? Face fuzz. A sample of beard. Oh, it's the podcaster. A well-groomed beard, not a hair out of place. Too bad for them. The killer spent so much time grooming their beard, not picking up all the clues they left behind. Got him now. And if the other one's glasses, I don't think he was wearing glasses. So it's the ship captain. Oh, snap. Interesting. I mean, I have a beard, but I'm not right-handed. I have news that will get you closer to unrest. The blood on the glasses did indeed belong to the victim, and now he told me Batard's metaphoric associated in perfect vision, so they belong to the killer. Not only that, but I analyzed the layers, and the killer always opened it with the right hand. Why do they have to open the glasses cases so often? Simple. The killer didn't have to wear the glasses all the time. They only need them for reading things up close, so the killer wears reading glasses. But we don't know if they have reading glasses. So my guess is it's him. I mean, he doesn't have glasses, but I think it's him. Okay, yep, it's him. He's 74. He's probably going to get like 20 years, 17 years, because he's going to die very soon. You're in a rush to murder Batard. Me, impossible. I couldn't even hurt a fly. Well, the evidence says otherwise. You took your right hand and dipped your finger in beer right that way. You wish the victim was dead. I'm sure as a politician, Batard received a few hundred threats a day. It goes with the job. Yeah, but he didn't receive notes to meet secretly in cemeteries every day. You know you sit at the rendezvous. You left crumbs from your dog's food all over the note. Ooh la la. Well, I won't bother lying to you anymore, Ace. You'll see right through me anyways. I did kill him. Was it the blackmail? You had to make it stop? Well, no. After I paid him off, he claimed that my boat was a danger. Batard wanted to scrap her. Can you imagine the love of my life in some junkyard? I could never do that to her, so I moved on to my boat full time to prove that it was perfectly safe. Why didn't you want to get rid of your boat? What was in it for him? Well, it was all part of his plan to take over the project for rebuilding Notre Dame. He wanted complete control of it as part of this scene. But one night I heard strange sounds. Batard had sent some men to sabotage my boat. I almost lost her. Decided to sell the issue man to man and called him to a neutral territory. Pair of the shades. We met and an argument started. I said I'd tell the media what he had done. Batard laughed in my face and said I'd be in the Seine under my boat before I could tell a soul. Yep, doesn't make sense. For this crime, you'll never take the love of your life. For another cruise captain, you're under arrest. Either way, he was not going to get what he wanted, so might as well kill the guy. I'm thinking less. I'm thinking like 17 years. She seems like she likes those odd numbers. Marcel Clopat, former captain of the Ensign tour boat, you're hereby charged with murder. How do you plead? Guilty, Your Honor. It says you stabbed him in the heart with a tour guide flag. You must have been very angry to have the strength to do that. While it's true that we are learning more and more about Batard and his evil politics, you should have come to the authorities and pressed charges. Situations like this could have been settled in court, not cemeteries. I initially said 15 years, and then I went up to 17. I was very close, though. Yeah, he's like 74. That puts him at like 90, basically. He's not going to live that long. Alas, I lost control for a moment. Now I'll lose my boat, my little dog, and everything. Yep, how sad that the captain lost his temper to the point of losing the love of his life, his boat. But Batard would be sorely missed by anyone. From what we've heard, he should have been behind bars himself and not in the morgue. But now we've wrapped up our investigation. We can take another crack at sightseeing, Ace. Sounds like a good plan to me. Let's do that. We'll move straight on through to the additional investigation, which is follow your hearts. Excuse me, Ace. There's a young Romani girl here to see you. Oh, that's Esmeralda. I wonder what she might need. We better go talk to her. And Ace, can I talk to you for a moment? I have some concerns about one of our colleagues. Well, Ace, you can go speak with Carrie and then come talk to Esme with me. Oh, yeah, you're going to be concerned about Emile. Believe me, we all are concerned about Emile. Let's talk to Esme first. I'm so happy to see you. I have an emergency. What happened? I have nothing to do with another crooked politician. No, not this time. It's my mother's, Cynthia. My cousin swore she saw my mother's ghost wandering around Père Lachaise. That's ridiculous. I would feel in my bones if my mother had died. My cousin may have seen my mother for real, Ace. I have a feeling that she wasn't deported. But she hasn't returned to our camp. And you see, my mother is senile, Ace. She may have forgotten where home is. Alright, well, we were planning to return to Père Lachaise anyway, so let's go help Esme find her mother. Thank you for doing this. Please, look for a red and flowery headscarf. She was wearing it when they took her away. And please, take my earnings from today with you to the cemetery for anything you might need in the search. Oh, criminal case is ending. I don't need coins. You keep the coins. Son of okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll calm down. That's a rose bush. That's not okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're right, Ace. That looks like the headscarf Esme said her mother might be wearing. We should get some of the hair in the scarf for analysis. Oh, we gotta confirm that it's her scarf? Oh, goodness. Staying safe forever, man. Excellent, Ace. You have a hair sample from that scarf. I hope Enzo can find us Esme's mother with this. I mean, you can maybe confirm that it's her mother, but I don't know if you can find her because of that. It seems a little extreme. Look, and Ace, Esme, let me take a sample of her hair while you guys are out at the cemetery. If we can find hair on this headscarf from her mother for a DNA comparison, the sample is perfect to test for mother-daughter match. And did the hair Ace collect match Esme's DNA profile? Absolutely. Esme's mother lost her headscarf at Père Lachaise, and given how fresh the sample is, she must still be roaming around there. Yeah. Why did we come all the way back? You saw her headscarf there. You should have just yelled out her name or just taken a look around. Yep, we believe that your mother is still at Père Lachaise. That's wonderful. You found her. Thank you, Ace. Thank you so much. But you were absolutely sure she's still there? Found her headscarf and your mother's hair was on it. But you're right, Ace. We should go back to the cemetery and look for more confirmation. Definitely. But can we eat something first? I haven't had a bite all day, and the hills in Père Lachaise are pretty steep. Okay, so book, locket, parcel, nest, potted flowers, right here, teddy bear, torn fabric, it's got to be down here, then sunglasses. Where are you? Sunglasses, there you are. You're right, Bonnie, she may have forgotten her name, I did not think of that. That's a very valid point. Hey, I think this torn fabric may have been something that belonged to my mother. Can you piece back together? Man, I'm doing a lot of work here, when all we really need to do is just comb out. The cemetery cannot be that big. I've never been there, but if she was there, just go to the high ground, check her out, and we're all good. Oh my goodness, Ace's torn fabric pieces were my mother's Romani flag patch. That's right, I'm embarrassed to say I didn't even know the Romani people had a flag until today. Did you know we even have a representative in the UN? What was it, dog? What do you want? Who are you and why do you have my daughter's dog? Did you steal him? Mama, it's me, Esme. I'm so glad I found you. Esme. Esme. Thank you for letting me find my mother, Ace. You're the best. Come on, man. Mama. How touching. After all this family drama, I think I might take some time to reflect among the tombs, Ace. I'll see you back at the precinct. So she remembered her dog, but she didn't remember her daughter. I mean, just be glad that she saw you, but not great. That's cheap to cover this little meeting too, guys. Don't worry about you. He doesn't seem like himself lately. Yep, he's been glued to his phone ever since that lover dating app launched, the Hearts competition. And the last time I saw him, he wandered out of the precinct mentioning something about the Ensign tour boat. It's a tour boat to the killer operator. Ace, why would Emile want to go there? Hasn't it been shut down? Well, if you guys are into it, I'd like to go look for him there. Yeah, let's go and look for Emile. Oh, where is he? Brother. Oh, hi, Ace. I'm purchasing this boat to expand expat tours. What are you doing here? We're looking for a friend, but all Ace found was a security camera. We'll have to take it. Oh my gosh, you're American. How cool is that? An American on the Parisian police squad. That's pretty fancy. Oh, I guess it is. Sorry about having to take the security camera, but it's for police business. Oh, sure thing. Don't let me get in the way. Take the camera. Let's see what's in there. You got the camera unlocked, but who can we send it to? The precinct? Emile is still nowhere to be found. I guess short footage was the best of the night, so I'll take the camera back to the lab. Oh, so we don't even need Emile. Emile, you can just go off on your own. Well, no, Emile, but I have my use to say. Sometimes you don't need to be tech whiz, you just have to be patient. Anyways, I found where the notorious Emile was on the boat and acting very strangely. Have a look. I have to get a good photo, one that can't be ignored. Oh, brother. See, well, I got a heart. I got a heart. I got a heart. My dream girl must be nearby. Brother. Oh, Grace, that dumb lover app again, Ace, and their dumb hearts competition. Emile wants to win the contest. He's so obsessed. You need to stage some sort of surprise intervention. Oh, hi, guys. Pretend you're phone, Emile. We need to talk. Emile gets the band hammer. I like that. Emile, I told you to put down your phone. In a minute, Chief. Emile, snap out of it. Nice. Carrie, you just hit me. Well, you look like an insane person, disregarding a direct order like that. You're totally addicted to lover. There's no reason to slap me. Well, kind of a fair point. But Ace is right, Emile. You must conduct yourself in a way befitting the PPS. Oh no, I can't believe I got manipulated by this app. How could I let myself fall for this? I'm way smarter than that. That's why you got slapped in the face, okay? It broke you out of this. Now I must get to the bottom of how this app managed to manipulate me, because if they got me hooked on hearts, other people are in trouble too. Thank you for helping me get my brain back, Ace. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Oh, brother, puppy eyes. Well, I'm happy to report that we managed to give Emile his brain back. Hopefully, he's no longer addicted to getting hearts. We helped Esme find her mother. I hope she won't get in any more trouble. Same for Emile. He swore he was going to look at the Lover's programming and try to figure out why it was so easily manipulated. We better work fast. Lover's about to finish their hearts competition. The big finish is tomorrow at Rock and Vicines Rock Music Festival, where they'll present the winner. This would be the perfect time to discover more about the effect of this Lover app is having on people. This festival visit is business, Ace. Don't have too much fun. Oh, we'll have fun. Finding the killer. Ooh, that looks like like the real Esmeralda. She's like dressed like one. All right. Well, those puppy dog eyes are great. I'm equipping that. That's too good. Oh, that's too good. That's too good. I love it. All right, guys. Oh, I will definitely use this face. That's too good. I'll do it at least for one case. That's too great. That's too fantastic. And yeah, we can maybe change the outfit too. There we go. Accessories. We'll do a little bit of like travel in time. A little Frank Knight. Let's see what else can we do. The vote badge from season 1. Vote badge from season 1. We'll do this one from Mysteries of the Past. Let's see, what else can we do? I like the monocle better than the other one, so where the heck is it? Where's that one? I don't know where that one is. Help me find it. I think it'd be somewhere in here, because that's where those things are. I don't see it anywhere. That's weird. Maybe I'll go somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, there it is. That's why it's equipped. Okay. I like some of these, but I don't want it to like, you know, take over the look. There we go. There we go. That's from Rosetta. There we go. Perfect. I love it. Love it. I love it. Alright, guys. I will see you guys later. Take care. Really appreciate this. I'll see you guys in the next stream.